Oh, good morning. I finally got my internet up. Sorry about that. I know I'm about 30 minutes late. Oh, hopefully y'all can hear me. I haven't checked to see if I've got everything on right or not. So, yay. Okay, notifications just went out. Sorry about that. Hey, Jim Fish, if you're still here, hi. Sorry about that. I know I'm late. Oh, okie dokie. Hey, Branton. And I also thought I had the stream scheduled for 6:30. I guess I scheduled it for 6:15. It started raining. My internet went down. It's just, it's, yeah. I live in a small town and our internet is not the greatest around here. But look, I've got the Apisto babies here. They're not all out. They're waiting for breakfast, and I haven't done that yet. So let's get their brine shrimp going. Let me grab that real quick. And let's pop some food in there for these babies. Y'all can watch them hunt them down. 'Cause they do like their brine shrimp a whole heck of a lot. Throw those in there. We just added some new leaves to the tank because I think Mama's got eggs again. Oh my goodness, you got your first Skivia fry. Oh, aren't they adorable? They're much bigger than regular live bear fries. I was shocked when I saw how big mine were. Oh, that was so wild. I was like, whoa, these babies are like full grown already. They are so cute. I had this one that I called Tiny Squid. He was so he was just oh sorry to hear about that, Jim. Yeah, ice on the road sucks. They do come out as big as the least killies, and the least killies are smaller than them. Isn't that crazy? Little Danger Danio has like I hear there's brine shrimp, so I'm gonna come eat. I've really got to get a light that I can dim for this tank. Oh, working on that. That's gonna be coming next week. Morning, Sketty Nona. Good to see ya. I should have tried to put the brine shrimp closer to where the light wasn't, but then you couldn't see them, so it's a whole thing. Ugh. I was dealing with some weird things with the tank for a while, which is why I didn't really show it. It got really cloudy. It was a mess. Had to do a lot of water changes on it. My duckweed decided to have a massive die off. I was like, how did I kill the duckweed? Like I actually killed duckweed. What the heck? So yeah, trying to figure that one out. Been doing a lot of science projects. Uh, woke up sniffly again. It's the season, but you know, uh, these little guys are getting big. There's a couple that are real big in here. I think they get to all the brine shrimp first. So yeah, I got lost on my way to my own stream, Liam. Let's see if I can pour the rest of these little brine shrimp in without causing too much of a commotion with the dying off duckweed that I'm continuously scraping off the top of my tank. Got to get all that out of there. You know what? We'll just pipe it in one little bit at a time. That way they have to hunt them down. Oh, Yeah, I've been playing catch up this past week since Thanksgiving. Oh, nothing went as planned. Never does. But got behind. Now I'm catching up. I did a bunch of science projects with live food over here, and I've got to clean that mess up today too. It's like, oh, got vinegar eels, and I am separating them and starting new colonies of them. So, stuff everywhere. So, how's everyone doing this morning? Brandon's got Skiffy fry. Jim's Fish has ice on the road, which please be careful getting anywhere. You might be driving today with ice. That stuff is scary. I'm from the South. We don't do ice very well. You might have heard. We hear ice, we shut down and just go into hibernation mode for 3 days. I'd like to say that's not true, but it actually is. People around here do not know how to drive in it, and I respect the fact that since they don't know how to drive in it, they don't drive in it. And there's my grumbly little doggie. She's going to be providing commentary for me today. Hey, pup. It's your way. Yeah, I've got to get some coffee on. And then I was like, oh man, well, maybe while I'm waiting for the internet, I'll put some coffee on. I was like, you know what? Then if it comes back up, I'm just going to be another half hour late because I'm going to be waiting for the coffee. So I'll just wait till for coffee. Oh, as you can see, these little guys are getting well fed. Oh, I have decided that maybe I'm just going to tell everyone you could either come for Thanksgiving or you can come for the holidays, but you can't come for both. It's like you're either coming in December or you're coming in November, but we're not doing both. It doesn't help that I'm kind of introverted. So, yeah, I'm like, big crowds, no thank you. Lots of people, yeah, no. It's like, why is everyone coming to my house? Oh, see, yeah, I could do it if it was totally no guests. Yeah. If it was just Thanksgiving dinner for me and Mr. Mouse and the little mouselings. Yeah. See, I need to get on trying to do that because where I have the apistos, right? I need to set it up to where I can have a tank on the top, a tank on the bottom, so I can keep rotating out mom and dad. So when the fry are like doing their own thing like they are now, like these guys should not be in here with mom and dad. Mom and dad are surprisingly leaving them alone and doing their own thing. They have no interest in these babies anymore. Like none. I mean, little Danger Danio up here, right? Like he thinks he's one of the crew now. He's like, I'm an Apisto now. I live here. The guest part is the best part. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like my family comes over and I'm like, can I run away from my own home, please? Oh, yeah, I know I haven't been around the past like 2 weeks in the morning. It's been wild. And yeah. But this tank is finally clear again. It went cloudy. I was worried about losing all the babies. Did not voice my concerns because I was like, I am going to figure this out on my own. And I did. I did. And yeah, all these little guys are coming out now. They're saying, "Hey, how's it going this morning?" I need to bust out my other camera because it zooms. So I think I will do that probably Thursday morning. See if I can get y'all a better shot of these little babies. Might even try going live with my phone camera, see if I can do that. Because it has a really good camera on it. It's just I don't like my phone. Oh, Liam. Yeah, they're kind of small right now. Anyway, and then being on a small screen, they probably look smaller. They all have little pink bellies. They're very full this morning. I've been popping brine shrimp into this tank twice a day, and I've got little micro pellets going in there because I found my apistos do not like their food very big at all. The smaller, the better, in fact. Micro worms, they love them. I found some detritus worms in my plant tank, my plant holding tank. You know what? I can probably get you some still pics, especially I'll try a Danger Danio, but he's kind of quick. But I will try. I've been thinking about getting a DSLR camera. Um, we actually had a club meeting about still photography and fish, and I don't know if my hands are steady enough for that, but I'm gonna try. I am gonna try. See, I really want to get one of those. I really do want to get one of those. And I know it would like hatch a lot of brine shrimp at once. One, I'm afraid I don't actually need that quantity yet. So what I'm doing now is kind of working, except it takes up a lot of space because I'm just hatching them in plastic cups. We have a gas station company, uh, and it's called Racetrack. And then they have a sister store called Quick Trip. I don't know exactly where in the country they are or not. So you might have one, you might not. But they have these big clear soda cups. And I have found that if I get the smaller one that they have and line six of them up, then I constantly have like a steady rotation of brine shrimp. That was my problem too for a while. It's like, I really need to get some brine shrimp going. And then by the time I actually needed like a lot of them, I'm like, man, I gotta wait another 24 hours. Jeez, Louise. I, yeah, I really do want to start taking still pics of the fish, especially Mr. Apisto when he's fully colored, because he is such a beautiful fish, and so are the angels. And it would be so cool to get them, especially like when they're, yeah. So, I need to, I'm going to these club meetings, so I need to actually do some of the knowledgey things. Oh, instead of just, getting a bunch of fish. So, yeah. So I was on oh crud, the auction site for fish. I'm having a complete brain fart right now. But me and Fishner found some vinegar eels, right, online. And the guy sent me. He has his own. He like does all of his own food, and he gave me some of the. He called it fry crack, and it's. I'm probably guessing it's similar to the Co-op Nano food, but I will tell you that my rice fish love that stuff. They eat it all the time. These guys will eat it, but I have to kind of mix it in water to get it to go ahead and sink. Thank you, Liam. I haven't done white worms yet. I do want to get some. So hopefully I will be getting some soon. Um okay, that's Mr. Apisto. Right now he isn't colored up. He's just kind of chilling. And Mrs. Apisto is hiding. And I saw her earlier. She came out and about and she ate last night, but she's been hiding, so I think she's in the cave with the eggs. They were doing the chasey thing, and yeah, so the fact that this morning he isn't colored up and she isn't anywhere to be seen kind of leads me to the fact that we may have eggs again. And she's got three places she likes to hide. We have two caves, one back there, one over there, and they have dug out behind the driftwood. There is a little cave they built back there. Yeah, he is very chill this morning. See, he's not. That's why I'm thinking they may have laid eggs because I haven't seen him this chill in a hot minute. Like he's not even bothering the babies at all. He's just like, yeah, I'm just hanging out here, doing my thing. Okay, yeah. Okay, if you know what, if you have a good source on eBay, if I will get with you a little later today and maybe get that link from you because these guys do love little worms. Like that's their favoriteest thing. When I can get that for Mister for the bigger two, they go crazy for them. Because I had some detritus worms that I cleaned out of another tank, um, and they yeah, yeah. See how and his dorsal tips are really red this morning. He's just chilling. So we will if I see Mrs. Apisto, it's probably only because he chased her out of wherever she's hiding. So yeah, I got to do another algae scrub on this tank. This tank is lousy with algae, but I really think it's all the light too. I really need to get a better light for this tank. They like low flow, and these two little sponge filters I have are kind of, going a little harsher than I'd like for it to. But if I bump them down anymore, then yeah, we get so much algae and it's a thing because it's just not moving the water around. So the algae is, yeah, setting up because of the light. The one thing I did notice about the babies, y'all probably can't see it. One, because my light is kind of crappy, and two, because they're still really small on screen, but they have gotten their stripes finally down the middle. So I'm hoping that means they're going to start getting their colors soon. They're still a little small. Danger Danny is like a solid blue. He's like, yeah, I'm blue. I'm just chilling here. Yeah, I've noticed there is a lot of Wisconsin fish keepers that hang around here in the fish fam. They're like everywhere. I'm gonna try to see if I can get permission to build like a small greenhouse so I can put some tubs in. We'll see what happens. There he is. He's starting to show some color there now. He's like, there's a flash of blue for you. Yeah, I think she's hiding back there, and he just finally caught a glimpse of her. If they're going in and out of the terracotta cave, then she's behind the driftwood. And everyone seems to be staying away from the other cave. So yeah, she's in one or the other of those. What you doing over there, buddy? Boy. Yeah, I'm thinking she is maybe, yeah, she's maybe hiding behind the driftwood. I really need to get my underwater camera out and see. I don't know if I can actually get back there though, because the camera's kind of big. But they have a little cave they dug out behind these two pieces of driftwood. So pretty sure she's in one of them too. Another way I can get these guys to maybe show where they're at is see if I can find that fish food. Haha. Where did I put that at? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Are you in the bag? You are not in the bag of tricks. There. I came under the. Ah, there it is. It was in the bag. See if he sees the food falling and comes up this way. Probably not, which means he'll find it later. Sorry, Nona. Yeah, mornings. I'm up kind of early. Oh, little puppy, it's okay. I think she's mad because we can't go outside 'cause it is raining. She's gonna have to wait a little bit. Hey, come here. You want to go down here? Come here. Come here, little pup. But yep, the episodes they're doing their thing. They're getting big. Means I'm really gonna have to get Mr. and Mrs. Apisto. Yeah, if she's got another batch of babies, that's gonna be real fun. I really need to get another tank set up in here for them. So I'm gonna have to talk to Mr. Mousey about that. We're gonna have to figure out a double stand for in here for two tanks. Hey, Craig's Catfish Cave, how's it going? Good morning, good morning. The Apistos are just doing their thing, just chilling. I am trying not to sniffle to death this morning. Sadly, allergies. I always wake up a little stuffy anyway. Probably a little bit. Man, midnight tacos sounds really good. We're doing Taco Tuesday today. Everyone thinks it's they threatened to do fish tacos, but I was like, as long as it's not the angels, we're good. We're the apistos. Y'all do whatever else you want with you can catch Mr. Whiskers. You have fun with him. He probably bites back. At least fights back, because Mr. Whiskers is a meanie. Looks like the bigger babies are coming out now. I am really surprised at how many of these guys, have actually made the, because I know there were more than these that were born, but I just did not expect for the first time of me actually having the Episto babies for so many of them to actually make it. You know, um, when you're a fish keeper, the first couple of times you get fry, especially when you're newer, doesn't always go well. So yeah. Oh, hang on one second, y'all. I'm gonna mute real quick. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, you guys. Guys, gals, everyone watching, fish folk near and far. Oh, now you want to show off your pretty colors. I see how it is. I have conversations with my fish sometimes. I really hope I'm not the only ones, but see, okay, if you can see, Mr. Danio is up in the corner. He is just bebopping around there. Mr. Apisto has left him alone this entire time. Out of all the little Danio eggs that got plopped in this tank, that one made it, and no one is bothering him. It is the weirdest thing. I can't get over it. It's kind of hilarious. Yeah, I was wondering where if Fish Nerd was gonna pop in. I don't know if I told him I was actually going to stream this morning or not. I did keep him up kind of late yapping at him the other night, so he may still be sleeping. That's probably my fault. But yeah, he will probably catch the replay. Oh, awesome. Yeah, he told me that you said you might be available, so cool. Well, Saturday night, y'all, me, Branton, Fishner, we're gonna be doing the Saturday night, fish chat. I'm gonna try to get my pleco tank cleaned up this week. I haven't checked in with Mr. Whiskers in a real long time, and my Cory tank needs a good cleaning. So I'm gonna work on those two, and we'll be talking I think Nerd said Cory's. Well, we got Cory's, we got apistos, we got angels, we got fish. So we'll be talking fish. Um, well, I think I am going to go ahead and wish everyone a good morning. I'm gonna bebop right on out of here. Go grab some coffee, take some cold medicine or some allergy medicine, whichever one I didn't take last night. But I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna kick these sniffles butts again because I keep waking up with sniffles. But y'all have a good day. I will see y'all tomorrow. We'll check in with the rice fish in the morning because I've got their mop rotation going again. So we will start watching for eggs and see, how many new baby rice fish we can get. But I will see y'all later. And I'll be back tomorrow morning. Y'all have a good night, good day, stay safe out there. Bye.